Let me tell you about the wild and wonderful world of the Andrea Bocelli 30th anniversary concert. Just came back from 3 weeks in Italy, working with the orchestra, who was fantastic. The chorus was excellent, all the production people, and of course, a zillion and one artists. But let me tell you, just being in that environment, dealing with Andrea's 30th anniversary concert, which is going to be a wonderful film, but just to tell you that this makes my list. Before I put out my top 5 Bocelli moments, well, this one becomes number 6. Why? Because of the obstacles that we had to overcome. You can't imagine the orchestra of 60, 70, whatever it is. They're all the way to my left over there. And they go up high, 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 way, 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 way into the back. They were in a different time zone, I think. You know, they were in California, I was in New York. That's how far away they were. Then to my right, all the way to the right, was the chorus and the rhythm section. Center section cut out with this wonderful sculpture in the middle, and some of the artists come through here, but more often than not, the singers, of which there were so many, it's not like they're right next to me. They go down a flight of stairs, and then they play this big area that's behind me. Everybody said, this is impossible. How can an orchestra play live in a situation like that? Well, you know me. The more impossible it is, the more exciting it is, the better the challenge, the more I want to rise to the occasion to create this environment where Andrea and all these wonderful guests, we had Russell Crowe, Johnny Depp, John Batiste, Shania Twain, and of course all the Italian royalty with Georgia, Laura Pausini, Zucchero, Elisa. And one particular moment that for me took me back to my childhood is having Brian May as a guest doing Who Wants to Live Forever. If you remember that little post that I did, that was a great moment to help Brian through that whole thing and be part of this extravaganza. So that took me back. That was also a personal favorite moment, along with all of the great Italian royalty. And to create this environment and to make it seem like it was just our big living room, that Teatro del Silenzio became a place where everybody felt invited, felt good, and can deliver an A1 performance. And it wasn't as if they had a lot to edit from. No, they came in and they did the one performance. It had to be right at that moment, and it was exciting, but for me, also exhilarating to create this environment and to help every single one of these artists succeed and make this beautiful movie. And I was proud to be involved with it. And again, shout out to the orchestra. Oh, what they had to deal with. The chorus, the rhythm section, all of the artists and the production team from top to bottom, they were all fantastic. It was truly a love fest. Backstage, it was as much fun as it was on stage. I just wanted to share with you this great, wild, wonderful, crazy Bocelli moment, and I hope that you go see it in the theaters or wherever it's showing.